She came seeking nature, but the jungle gave her something else. A brilliant black team, lost in the heart of the Amazon. Swallowed by green shadows and ancient roots. No footprints, no cries, no body, only her journal remained, and inside, sketches of something impossible. A jungle goddess, wearing her face. Now, the forest is shifting. The air is heavy. The trees listen, because something old has awakened. And it is not kind. It is not merciful. It is hungry. This is no missing person story. It is a transformation. It is a haunting. It is a rebirth. Welcome to the Ebony Bloom. They say the forest speaks, but only to those who truly listen. And that day, as the riverboat cut through the breath of the jungle, she heard it. Not in words, but in whispers, woven into birdsong and the rustle of unseen things. Amara stepped off the boat with wide eyes and silent feet, unaware that the ground beneath her had already claimed her. This was no ordinary journey, it was a calling. It stood in the heart of the forgotten grove, a tree unlike any in this world, older than empires, fed by bones and silence. Its petals were black as secrets, its roots tangled in prophecy. When Amara found it, she didn't walk toward it. She was drawn, as if her blood remembered something her mind did not. She reached out, and in that touch, the forest awoke. That night, the jungle stirred in dreams. The moon watched as Amara walked, barefoot, silent, and glowing from within. Vines moved with purpose, not menace. They cradled her like an offering. Behind her, ancient eyes blinked in the dark. The spirits were watching, and the girl who had arrived in silence was becoming something divine and dangerous. Pages do not lie. They remember what others deny. And in the tattered journal left behind, the truth was sketched in trembling lines. A girl consumed. A goddess born. A forest blooming in blood. What was once myth now walked in skin. And those who turned the pages would never sleep peacefully again. From bark and bloom, she rose, a figure of grace and terror. Her body bore the forest's mark, etched in bark, crowned in petals. No longer Amara, but the jungle's vengeance given form. She floated, weightless and eternal. And with every breath, the forest grew darker and hungrier. Night fell like a trap. Fog thickened into claws, They ran, hearts pounding, lungs burning. But it was already too late. She moved with the trees. With the roots. With the rage of forgotten spirits. There were no screams. Only silence, and the sound of vines closing in. Now, the forest blooms in her image. A canopy shaped like memory. A circle of black flowers where she was taken. Where she became. She is legend, whispered by the winds, etched in bark, sung by spirits. The girl who listened, the girl who was chosen, the ebony bloom.